Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to, I guess this would be a Minecraft mod review with my Dragon Block C. It's been a while since the last little update for this. I mean, unless you count the hair mod. The hair mod got many updates since there's 1.18, so that's cool in itself. But, yeah, Dragon Block C itself didn't get much of an update for a while. What marvelous things have been updated? Well, as far as stuff getting added in as actual, like, items and things you can fight and stuff, not so much any of that. No, this is more a technical one and some handy dandy little bits and pieces that just make life nicer and cooler and awesomer for us. So, the big one of the big ones, there's two big ones, kind of, sort of. I mean, it depends how much you care about some of the other bits. But, yeah, okay, starting us off, though, instant transformations. When I first read that, I thought it said instant transmission and got confused. No, instant transformation is now a thing. So, well, actually, I'll show you this bit first. If you watch the percentage bit, yeah, the numbers increase going up. No, it doesn't just go 5, 10, 15, 20. No, it actually goes up. It shows. You can't stop in between. You know, you still stop at 5, 10, 15, 20 and stuff. But, yeah, no, it shows the numbers going up now. That's pretty cool. But yeah, a new feature that's been added. You can now do this. Badum. What was that? That was me double-clicking one button and insta-transforming. Hold on. Do it again. There we go. Now we're Super Saiyan 2. Then one more time. No, you have to give it a little second. Actually, do it once. You have to give it a little second, because otherwise it thinks you're trying to, like, hold the button down. But yeah, then click it one more time. I'm going to go Super Saiyan 3. What if I want to go to the reverse? Double-click H. Oh, look at that. We're now Super Saiyan 2. That's an awesome, so handy feature. And obviously, you can still just hold the button, and you will just power down fully, as you normally would before. But yeah, that's just one of the cool little things that's been added for us now. We have the thing where if you want to instant transform, you can just, you double click the transformation button, which by default is G, and yeah, you just instant transform up into the form you want to go to. It's not for free though. If I go into game mode, as you can see, I've got 48,400 key right now. If I transform up, Badoom, Super Saiyan, yeah, I just lost like a good chunk there. It drains a chunk of your key, plus I think like 1,000 on top of that or something. Like, it's a fixed number, plus a percentage of your key. But in turn, you can alter that in the config, so if you want to make it free, you essentially could. But, I mean, yeah, that... Even with the cost, it's essentially a thing, like, you're... Instead of slowly powering yourself up, you're just kind of forcing your body to hit transformation mode super, super quick. That's a thing. But... yeah, there's lots of situations where this could be really handy. We only go single stages up and down. Particularly, yeah, if we decide we want to go away, Rain. But yeah, if we got the Super Saiyan 2, badoom, and then we go up again to Super Saiyan 3, when it lets us, there we go. Super Saiyan 3 drains a lot of key. I mean, it doesn't for me right now, because, like, I've not got a lot in the way of power, because I didn't keep my power very high. But yeah, normally it drains quite a lot of key. And that can be a bit of a bad thing, because, you know, you might want to not drain all that key, in which case, yeah, you can just transfer back down and go to Super Saiyan 2, rather than having to drop all the way, you know, down back to base form. But this goes one step further. This is something that you have to, like, adjust in the configs as well, because this can affect other forms as well, because obviously, like, one of the more obvious ones, if I just power it down real quick, which obviously to point out, now you can't just tap H and transform down. That could be seen as a downside, I suppose, if you think... whatever. But yeah, you can transform straight up to Super Saiyan Blue. Super, super fast. Cool. And yeah, just tapping H1 doesn't do anything, but if I double tap it, obviously it will tap me down. And this point, yeah, it'll take me down to Super Saiyan God, because that is below Super Saiyan Blue. Cool. Yeah, so if we just quickly summon ourselves a wee North Kai using the mob cloner thing here, and we learn ourselves some very particular skills like, well, I was going to say old Kai's Ritual, but I just realized I can't do that. It's not 100% good. Okay, hold on. I need to quickly figure out the command again to adjust my good factor. You know what? Doesn't even matter. I can't remember what the command is for it. Like, it's a very command. The setting your alignment command, I never remember it, because you never normally have to do it. But anyway, old Kai's Ritual, yeah, if you had access to Mystic Form, basically, you could essentially set that to be on, and then click and go into that instantly. That is maybe an option. But yeah, on top of that, the thing I was going to get to, Kaioken, if we decide we want to, badoom, Kaioken times 2. Instant transformation to Kaioken times 2 is an option. Also, yeah, technically if we got Kaioken to max, there we are, Kaioken max. So we double click up again, badoom, Kaioken times 3, double click up again, times 10, double click, double click, double click. And yeah, there's nothing stopping this one, because you held it, it would just go up anyway. And there's no little bar thing at the top that we normally felt. But Yeah, so you can double click up Kaioken and instant transformation it. Okay, not really much reason you want to do that, because you can just hold Kaioken and do that anyway. You can now... The heck is shooting at me? Oh, you can go away. You can now, if I double click H, go down a stage in Kaioken. Rather than having to drop down to 0 Kaioken, you can now go down individual bits. And you can do it, you can drop down for free. So... Could be handy if you think your Kaioken's too much, if you want to hold back against someone, Yeah, this is now an option, which... I mean, it's not a huge thing in itself, but, like, it could be... It's a lot of ways you can apply that. I think a lot of ways this could be quite fun for people. Plus, literally, one of the things I love about the Dragon Block C mod is the fact it is so customizable. There's so much stuff in the configs and the game that you can adjust to make the game and play exactly as you want. If you want to make it really hard, you can. If you want to make it really easy, you can. You want to be overpowered, you want to make it a struggle and grind. You can do all that quite easily in the configs once you figure out all the bits, which is intimidating because it's quite massive. But once you get into it, it's not really too bad, I think. But yeah, this is just adding to that, the instant transformation feature. It's really, really cool. And adding an extra layer onto that. Ultra Instinct! You can instant transform. You have to enable it in the configs first. But you can instant transform to Ultra Instinct. Now, for that, we do need to get our health down a bit. Okay, I suppose what would also be cool is if you're in Kaioken. He said you want to go like Super Saiyan Blue or something. That could be fun. Like, I guess for that, you need to go Kaioken, turn it off, and then badoom. Yeah, Kaioken, Super Saiyan Blue, badoom. Or Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Oh, noticing though, if you do try to transform down, it does do the Kaioken first. Because I guess it counts that as being layered on top. Alright, now is that my health drop below 30%? Because it's pretty much where I need to get to for Ultra Instinct. You still need to get your health for Ultra Instinct down below 30%, sadly. There's no way to, like, just be able to use it at full power, which hopefully gets added as a possible... But, like, as a potential feature, as a thing you can maybe enable in the configs, that would be nice. But yeah, okay, out of Kaioken, turn Kaioken off. Alright, there we go. So turn power up. Then Ultra Instinct. Your health must be below 30% or lower. What is my health currently at out of a max off? My health is currently 24, max 24,000. It's just higher. It's game. It's up by like a tiny fraction. Come on. Okay, this time for sure. Ultra Instinct. You must experience pain status effect before using Ultra Instinct complete. I wasn't trying to, game. I was just trying to transform. Oh, and I do have it currently on. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so basically, yeah, you can just instant transformation into Ultra Instinct, which, I mean, you have to be at lowest than 30% health and in base form and stuff for it, but, I mean, it's something. I'll let you just zoom into it really quick, which is nice. Oh, there we go. So yeah, then once you've experienced pain, but then you can just double click up into Mastered Ultra Instinct. Which, yeah, I love this as a feature. The idea you can just instant transform. Yeah, it costs energy. You can adjust that in the configs. Cool. But that was only part of the update. I know I've gone on about this for a bit, but, you know, there's a bunch of transformations to play with, and it adjusts multiple things in the configs and But that was only part of the update. I mean, another part of it, just to quickly mention it, I don't know how much people care about it. But yeah, two of the extra little bits that maybe not a lot of people don't care about unless you adjust the configs and stuff on a regular basis, or if you like to set the game a particular way. But there's been some fixes made, so now people that are not opt cannot use the Dragon Block C summon command, or spawn command. Cool, that's handy for servers, because that could be a pain. And our big one was Mystic Form / Potential Unleashed is now fixed, so that you can set the timer, or the thing for it to 0, and you just have unlimited Mystic Form, rather than it running out. Because Mystic Form, I love the form, in a sense. It never drains ki, you can maintain it forever. That's really cool. Slight downside of it, though, it disappears after 20 minutes. You can adjust that in the configs. You can change it so that it can take longer, and at most you can make it take 100 Minecraft days, so you got like 33 hours. Cool. You can't make it unlimited. If you put it to 0, you'd insta just drop out a Mystic Form, and it was really annoying. That's been fixed, so, I mean, I like that as an update, but I don't know how many people care about those little details. But yeah, just a couple of little config things like that have been fixed and done. That's nice. Alright, what I want to do now is be eating this, because the next thing that's been fixed, it's the big one. An AI update has occurred, so, yeah, first go quickly, I don't want to be an Ultra Instinct, go off there, but there we go, Super Saiyan 4. So, there's been an AI update, which, sounds really cool. Haven't actually fully tried it out myself. But basically, it's going to be a thing now where the story things will now be a lot tougher. They will now be more aggressive and things along that kind of line. So, just reading off the thing here, enemies can now fly, fast dash / fly. So they can now apparently dash you run. Cool. They can now do high jumps and now follow you more aggressively, which, Yeah, enemies were really passive before, so I did think they were kind of easy. And yeah, run/fly away from their target when they charge key attacks. So if they're using their own key attack, they will move away from you. And yeah, and then they've got a bunch of things. The enemies from Dragon Ball might be set to easy, Dragon Ball Z medium, Dragon Ball Super hard, and the stuff from the Broly thing is meant to be put on insane difficulty. That sounds so much fun, because we've had the same basic Dragon Ball Z, or Dragon Block Z AI for quite a long time. And yeah, it was really easy. There was no bother. It was barely an inconvenience in a lot of cases, because you could just circle around them and blast them for the most part. A lot of time that would do it. But yeah, they would mostly just stay still after a while. They wouldn't really rush you and stuff. They'd take it in the air. Apparently this is going to change that. So actually, to that end, what if we like just summon someone in? Like, I don't know if this is going to work on these particularly, but what if we just summon someone in? I don't know. Let's find out. If we summon in, yeah, here's Frieza. Hello, Frieza. Okay, maybe too strong for someone. Like, maybe someone a bit stronger. I'm just sitting here forgetting that I've already set myself to be absurdly strong. Right. No. Okay, higher than Frieza. Boo. Someone along Boo's line. That'll do. Yeah. Oh, here we are. Super Boo. Right, so Super Boo here, you're a bit of a more aggressive AI now. So yeah, you're running. You've got a bit of a jump now. Oh yeah, you're definitely moving a lot quicker than you used to towards me. So that's cool. Teleport to me. Bum ba dum. Yeah, okay, so aside from, yeah, the ability to teleport, which they've had for forever, yeah, he's very aggressively running towards me. Hasn't shot an energy blast yet, though. Oh, there we go, now he's shooting one. At which point, yeah, he started moving away there rather than moving forward. Oh, it's so weird to see them actually kind of, like, properly sprinting after you. Like, generally they didn't move too much. Like, they'd walk forward and stuff, but they never, like, they've got a bit of a sprint on. You can see, yeah, he stands still there when he wants to shoot an energy blast. Okay. Yeah, I think he just dodged backwards there. Well, I didn't do anything, so I don't know why I did that. But yeah, okay, so I'm assuming the high jumping thing is more for getting around ledges, because beforehand, they couldn't handle ledges. And essentially, if they fell down a ledge, that was kind of then. If they could fly, they'd try and fly up and get you, maybe, but that was it. Like, for the most part. So if you were still on level of them behind a wall, they pretty much wouldn't really be able to get to you, because they would just fumble. But yeah, anyway, goodbye, Boo. Thank you for the assistance there. But yeah, AI, they are more aggressive, they are able to move better, they are able to shoot energy blasts. Completely changes how the story is meant to play. I have no idea if that guy was acting as, like, powerful as he should have been, because as it said, like, it's maybe easy for Dragon Ball, medium for Dragon Ball Z. I do wonder how aggressive the Broly movie would be then. I mean, the side story for Broly movie is right there. What if we summoned up Vegeta for it? Bloop. There he is. Okay, well, he's absolutely destroying me. Right, cool. And, oh yeah, he's moving way quicker than what Boo did. Okay. Oh, I can... Ooh. I'm currently moving. I'm going... Uh-oh. Fuck. Okay, I didn't quite go to the planet the last bit there. But to be fair, I knew the Broly movie stuff was going to be really hard, so... That's what I said. But this is my stats, by the way, for this. Like, I just threw some stats in really quick just to, you know, test things out and that. Right, yeah, so, yeah, definite jump in aggression between Boo and between Vegeta from the Broly movie. Interesting. I'm looking forward to trying the Dragon Ball Z story again. Yeah, okay, just to quickly check this. If I'm currently flying, can I, like, transform while flying? No. Okay, yeah, double clicking G, holding G, doesn't it? Because, yeah, you have to stand still in order to transform. If I was to stand still right now, but, yeah, I can go into my Super Saiyan 4 form. Transform. Wrong button. But, transform down. Yep, usual. Kaioken seems to be an exception to that rule. Yeah, I can transform the Kaioken while on the move. Hello. Huh, that's interesting. I like that. That's cool. Okay, well, just with my stats boosted up a bit, just checking that one more time, just to go again. Dum-ba-dum. Vegeta! Okay, so just to check, if I start moving around really quick, I mean, okay, yeah, he can't really keep up with my speed, but he is moving very quickly towards me to try and get to me. So the enemies aren't going to be content just letting you kind of float around and do whatever you want anymore. Which is probably for the best, because it's very easy to just dodge around them and just shoot energy blasts at them. Now it seems to be a lot more complex. Also now, maybe that'll fix the whole bug thing, because there used to be a bug where after a while they would stop being able to teleport. After a while they would just pretty much give up and they would just kind of stay still. And they'd kind of just stand there and shoot energy blasts at you in the air. That was kind of it. On Earth? I just saw him lose health there. That was weird. Oh, did you shoot Vegeta? Well done. I mean, I assume he was trying to shoot me, but you know, that's a problem. But yeah, so, you know, it's not a huge update by any means as far as, like, what it looks like content-wise, but, you know, it's just little bits behind kind of the scenes in a sense. But it changes the game quite a bit. The same that the single-throw transformations are, in my opinion, very cool. And I mean, you can adjust it again in the configs to make it so you don't have to use the big key cost for it. Well, kind of big. It costs, I think default it's like 1,000 key plus like 3% of your max key. So obviously if you've got more key, it'll cost you more key, blah, 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 blah. And obviously the more farms you're going up, like if you're using Kaioken for it, it'll cost a lot more. But yeah, you can adjust that to make it a lot nicer for you if you chose to. That is, you know, freely a thing. And then the AI upgrades, the things that are acting more aggressively aren't just passively standing around for a lot, or like they're not slowly walking towards you, and then along with fixes to like any ones that were having issues before. I mean, given the story was getting, it was quite easy because previously you could just swirl around them and beam them. It's gonna be a lot harder now, which I'm looking forward to. I think that's kind of cool. You can adjust it. You can turn it off, by the way. If you don't want the advanced AI, again, config option, it's in there. You can just click to turn it false, and it won't be an issue. It'll go back to the default old one, I think. I haven't tried it to know if it'll be the default old one, but it does have a specific thing saying advanced AI. Do you want it enabled, true or false, sort of thing. So, yeah, if you don't fancy it and it's not for you, you want to go back to the old ways, then you can, which, again, I love that about Dragon Block. There's so much customization options. You can do whatever you like. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for this little mod review thing. I'm excited to try more Dragon Block again. Oh, I love this mod. It's absolutely brilliant. Just, you stop thinking about it for a little while, then all of a sudden, boom, an interesting little update comes out of nowhere. And yeah, okay, it's not like movie stuff or anything like that, but hey, I can now jump from Super Saiyan 3 down to Super Saiyan 2 without going back to base form. Hey, the enemies are now going to be more aggressive and actually a bit more of a challenge. I can't wait to see how, like, how much more tough they would be if you want to play through the story. Dun, dun, dun. But right, anyway, people, leave a like if you enjoyed the show. Links down below if you want to check the mods out. They are 1.7.10 as Dragon Block C eternally is, because why would it need to move? It doesn't need to move. You do Dragon Block C stuff, so why would it matter what other mods it's linked up with, in my opinion, anyway. But yeah, links down below if you want to check it out. Leave a like if you enjoyed the show. And I will see you all next time for whatever random thing I get up to next. So see you on for that. Bum-ba-dum. Go! Bye, everybody. Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support. And a special thank you and shout out to our elite members, the joining members Austin Quinsonberry, Sebastian Ramsey, Nullfinity, Alexander01, Robert Simeka, and Board Repair, and our ANBU members GoldDragon, MonsterQ, Nathaniel Prue, Hollow the Void, Some Dude, Firebird Phoenix, and Malon. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support.